Cancer. I'm doing something a little different today. I practiced this and I found out oftentimes actually, it was pretty amazing what came out. So this is just going to be a relaxed moment with me. I am going to take some of these letters and try to come up with some words that might fit your situation. This could just be for a few of you. But I'm hoping that you will look at the letters and come up with something that fits your situation, or at least partially, okay? And I'm going to take them out in front of you, of course, but then I'm either going to pause or really put this in high speed, this part of it, so you don't sit here forever, waiting for it to be done. And hopefully we'll have more vowels. We're going to put it back in and take more. And please only take with you what resonates. Okay? That's a big deal. And yeah, this is very informal. It's just me spending time with you. Okay? Doing a reading. Okay. So here are the letters. I'm going to work on these for just a minute and then we'll finish up the reading, and I've got some tarot and oracle cards to go through. Okay? Give me just a moment. Okay, well that was a lot faster than I thought. What I came up with, and I could just see it. Desk, book, get, and to. So what I've come up with is get, a desk, and books, too. So this could be saying something about you going back to school, or it might be time that you're needing to learn something, because to me this looks very academic. Or maybe you're getting a new job and you're going to need to study about it. Something like that. Okay? But now, if you have the time, it'd be awesome if you went in here and found some words that you feel apply to you. Because there could be people's names, states, abbreviations, things like that in here that might apply to you more. But what I got was, like I said, really quite academic. And yes, this would be T-O-O, but we only have so many letters. So even spelling phonetically works, right? Okay, let's get a few cards to go with this. Magic. Well, going to school or learning, gaining knowledge does create kind of a sense of magic, because you learn and you can do more with what you have. And at the bottom of the deck, you have space. And what this is saying is that there is something you are wanting to put into your life. And it could be that you feel a void, that you want to put something in, but it doesn't have to be a void. It could just be that you're ready to put something in your life to feel more whole, more complete. Okay? Now, let's get a few tea leaf cards. Oh, we had another one that flipped. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Beautiful. And how, synchronistic would that be? How would you find that? By learning. Here you have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Well, I don't know about that with this, but awesome. Okay, so money path and grapes. And it's time to go out and have fun. So this could be saying, too, that spend your time, focus on it, and then reward yourself. Now, at the bottom of the deck here, You have not, which says unsuccessful plans. So for me, that would mean use caution, make for sure that you plan this out. Okay? You have carrot, opportunity or windfall. Another beautiful card. Here you have bird flying, news is on the way. So you can expect some potential news to come in. But these are wonderful. Okay, let's get a little bit of tarot. Let's see what we have. Well, this would fit in. Go within. You have questions. And all the answers that you're looking for lie within you. Okay? So take the time. Use your knowledge, intuition. Isolate yourself for just a little while to answer the questions that you have. Okay? Judgment. This is saying that you are rising up to the new you, the more enlightened you. Okay? And both of those are major arcana. So this could be an important time in your life. Okay, yeah. All right. And you have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a learning energy, okay? And it can be learning about people, relationships, why people do what they do. But the Page of Cups is all about the love. So it could be the love of learning, the love of people, what you're wanting to go for has something to do with, say, psychology, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But it is saying that you are ready to go forward and learn what it is that you're wanting. Cards are a little choppy. Okay, here it's saying it could either be learning again, competition, but here I don't see the competition. The learning, yes. And whenever I get this card, I always see you as being the one who's at this very top, right there, you know, just a fraction of an inch from it. So you are reaching your goal. Okay, let's get one more. And the Hierophant, another major arcana. This is your connection with the divine. And it can also talk about you learning. So here you have 3 potential learning energies in a row. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles, which is saying make for sure you keep things balanced. It's important. All right? Now we need to get some cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. So maybe this is pretty on target. Because to me, like I said, it looks very academic. You know, all about the learning. And when you start learning, it'll bring in the magic. And it depends on what you're learning about, but it can bring in the money, the happiness. And here's, bring in opportunities. Now news is on the way. And here it says unsuccessful plans. So this is the only one, to me, that is a cautionary moment. Make for sure that when you plan this, if you are, that all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. Don't be so relaxed into it that you don't cover all your bases. You don't know how many times I've known people personally who they are ready to go to school, they're doing everything to get it done, and they didn't realize they missed the deadline. Can you believe that? It happens. Okay, so make sure you're prepared. And this isn't to say that it's definitely got to be college or tech school or something like that. You could be learning on your own. But I do feel a very strong learning energy here. Make for sure you stay balanced. Rise up. Answer all the questions that you have. Okay. Let's see what the universe would like to share. The Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. This is saying that you're working diligently on this. You're putting in the time and effort that it takes to get this exactly the way you want it. So all these cards are kind of making me feel like you're not going to need to worry about this because you are putting in the effort. Here you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very smart. And she bases all her decisions, everything, on what she knows to be truth. So make for sure that you part those clouds, okay, to see the truth so you can act on it. All right, let's get one more. And you are going to be very happy and content with your life. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands, which is saying it's going to be time to celebrate. Now, the Four of Wands can typically be a formal graduation, but it doesn't have to be. An example I usually use with this is weddings and graduations, okay? And in this case, it would totally look like a graduation. So it's one of these where you go in, you're a student, you have this wonderful celebration, and you come out a graduate, right? So this is a perfect card to get. And this, like I said before, this isn't saying that you're going back to school. Could be. But it is saying this is a definite time of learning for you because there's something that you feel you want to put into your life. And it's going to create the magic and wonderful income. Love this reading. Okay, now let's go ahead. Oh, and by the way, it's going to make you really happy. Let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what we get. 1. Okay, well, that fits in really good too. The meaning of the number 1 is individuality, attainment, beginnings, innovator, independence, and leadership. I mean, attainment. Here's the, like attainment of your education that you're wanting. A new beginning. There's a lot here. There might be something to this. Yeah. So it would be really awesome if you look through here and see what you come up with. Okay, let's close this out with the charm. You have a mirror. And what mirrors, if I can hold on to it, tend to say, look at your situation. A good look. Because typically how you are and what you show the world is reflected back at you. Okay? So you might be doing wonderful things and wonderful things are coming back to you. But this is really a good way to check in with yourself to see what is going on and if you need to change things or if things are really good with you. Okay? But it looks like a wonderful reading, and I would love to know how you feel about it. This really informal kind of reading and using other things besides the tarot cards. I mean, we're using tarot cards, oracle cards, but I'm also using charms, letters, dice, and you don't have to just use tarot cards for divination. Okay? Thanks so much. Have a great day. Much love. Bye.